Today's episode is brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you. Hey divas and chicas, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Alrighty everybody, so first things first, I just want to say I hope your weekend went well. And I hope that, we can just have some fun today. Alrighty, so with that being said, today we are going to be playing our valley visit. We're going to go back to our valley, but it's not going to be a continuation of the Eternity Isle quest because we've actually gotten to a almost stagnant point. I have to continue the quests with like Rapunzel and Gaston and Eve, and then we'll get to the other places. But for right now, we're actually going to continue our main storyline, which is in our actual like valley proper. So with that being said, without further ado, let me just switch over. Alrighty, so some new things, and it has been a couple days, right? So as you can see, we are back in my PS5 village, and I know that last week I showed you the PC village. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had so much fun going back to that valley, and I really cannot wait to make this valley look either similar or the same, or to some extent look similar to how we had it before. With that being said, though, the first thing that we're gonna do is the new premium shop because I like showing that. The first thing we have is Lucky, and he's very cute. I love that we're getting more, just classic Disney movies. And 101 Dalmatians is one of those ones where you don't really see a lot of merch about like the dogs per se. You see more about Cruella, which is fine, but like, I'm happy that we got it. You know what I mean? Then we have the planted train car house, and that's in morning and in evening. It's so cute. This would look so good, especially in those. I know a lot of people, or rather I've seen a lot of people use the Glade of Trust as like they kind of put railroads there and shit. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. Then we have the Hops Family Farm stand. Very cute. This is from Zootopia, if you didn't know. But yeah. Very adorable little thing. We have the Anna's Arendelle gown. I like this. I like that dream style. I think that's so cute. Then we have just the limited time deals, which are the elemental hairstyles and Goofy's Moana stall. I actually might get this because this is actually really cute. What else? Then we have the new Star Path. We will be showing that off. The Neverland River Kit, the Casita wall set. Oh, the Turning Red trio. Wait, okay, I'm kind of torn, y'all, because here's a few, right? So I used to have this outfit in my PC village. This was like the first outfit I bought, mainly for the vest and for the hairpiece before I knew that I could get the like semi-curly hair. And then I also had these. And I remember that I used to love putting these in my houses just because they're so gorgeous. And these were a big part. You know what? I might buy this. But I'm also torn between the Agrabah Market set because this is actually gorgeous and this would look so good outside. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? No. What we're going to do, I'm going to grab this. Yup, thank you. And that way, because these were such a cool part in my other town, I feel like I loved how they looked, especially in front of the restaurants. So I'm going to grab those. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I'd never seen that symbol on there before. And then we have the bundles as always, and then the two things that I saved. Oh, and then we have a new mega Moonstone pack. So if you don't know what these are, they come out every so often. I believe it's every star path. I could be mistaken though. And what they do, they give you a house, maybe sometimes some furniture, and usually like an outfit. And here's the house. It is the orchard. Wow, wait, that's actually really pretty. What? Wait, that's actually really pretty. What the heck? Oh wow, I love that. And then we have the orchard lavender vase, the wooden table, the chair. Oh, I love the little engraving. Look at that. Wait, that is so cute. Okay, the vest, the trousers. Dude, wait, I kind of love this. Ooh, and the walking stick. Shit. I'm gonna be heavily considering this. So before I show you the star path, let's teleport over to the Forgotten Lands just so we can actually be in the zone that we're eventually going to be in. But yeah, and then let's show the star path. So we have the retro road trip star path. Embrace breezy summer nostalgia with the retro road trip star path. Go fishing around the valley, spend time with your beloved pet companions, and snap photos with your royal phone to capture all of your valley's fun in the sun. Okay, so I don't know. For me personally, and this is just a me thing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Whoa, okay. So you have like weekly. That's interesting. Okay, I wonder how that'll work. So we also have the routine duties as well as the normal duties, and then we have the rewards. So I'll quickly go through these. We have the rock and roll fox. We have the retro road trip luggage. That's really cute, actually. Ooh, okay. The handbag, motif, moonstones. I'm gonna need them. Jaunty bow. Oh, okay. Some shorts. The ticket center motif. What is that? Is that a wallpaper or a poster? It doesn't say. Okay. I'm assuming it's like a wallpaper or maybe just like a little poster. Retro diner table, retro diner chairs. These are really cute. The jukebox is adorable. Oh, and that's like, that looks like Inside Out themed. That's really cute. Because, oh, also, if you did not know, now we do have the Inside Out characters. That realm is now out and you can go do it. We have whatever these are. I don't know what these are. Then we have the booth. And then we have the sunglasses. Very cute. The dress. Ooh, this is nice. The drive-in movie. Then we have the bag. Very cute, very cute. Another one of those. The convertible couch. These are cool because these remind me of what they have in Hollywood studios. We have the drive-in sign. We have our first dream style, and it's for Donald. And then we have the camera vacation shirt. That's actually really cute. The motel, moonstones, wallpaper, retro snack bar. And then lastly, we have Rock and Roll Mickey, the V8 swing dress, the tiles, and the moonstones. Because if we go to the bonus rewards, we have the blue convertible couch as well as the blue versions of the diner materials. And we get the Cozy Cone Motel. Isn't that so cute? I think this is adorable. I love seeing Cars stuff. I used to like really love Cars when I was little. So I'm just glad that it's in the you know, in Disney per se, like it's in the game. But yeah, so let's go into the clubhouse and let's continue, or the tree house, and let us continue this little quest. I'm so excited. Alrighty, so she's gonna the only one thing to do, I gotta progress through. So now we gotta go get the other memory orb from the Forgotten. So we'll see what happens. Here we are again. I'm in my emo era. Alright, so let's talk to Mother Gothel. Just who I was hoping to see, darling. Tell me, you've noticed all the ugly night thorns spreading about the valley and how the villagers are starting to lose their memories. Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it, but don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. Ooh! She knows. Finally, I don't know why it's taken you so long to admit it to yourself. The village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. Ooh, I don't know what's happening to me. Isn't it obvious? But don't worry. There's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. Maybe you're right. I always am. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn. Did Mother Gothel corrupt me? Also, this is a really cute little cooking area. I like that. Where are we going? Uh-oh. Hello. Here we are. Now pay attention. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you asked Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize virtues and protect it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Okay. So, what are these? What do you mean? Merlin told me that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent villain people like us from reaching our full potential. Oh, she corrupted me. That's messed up. I can just take this now. Interesting. Okay. So my character went through an emo era and then forgot everything, and that's when the game starts, I assume. The orb, darling, you've done it, and not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. Mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Now see, doesn't everything feel better without that pesky pillar getting in the way? I guess you're right. Of course I am, dear. I can't wait to show you how much grander life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first you have to do me an itsy-bitsy favor. What is it? Oh, I do love how obliging you are, Ita. You really know, you really should show this side of yourself more often. A jewel-encrusted mirror. Okay, T. So now we have to find her jewel-encrusted mirror. We have to... Oop. She disappeared. I assume it's this golden thingy because what else, you know, where else would it be? Oh, goodness. Womp. And 2. And 3. Yay. Oh. I got an old fuse. That's great. Okay. Where are the other... There's another one over here. I hope I don't get another old fuse. Why was it in a gold ripple? Ugh. And I hope I don't have to keep that. Alright. One more. Oh, one more. There we go. Okay, the Pixar ball. Epcot ball. Where is the last little... Okay, over here. It has to be this one, right? Third time's the charm. Alright, let's eat it up. Eat it up. Let's get this memory. Because I don't think we're done. I think we still have like one more memory after this, which we might save for another video. The mirror is nothing but junk. Return to Mother Gothel, to the giant willow, and give her a piece of your mind. Well, yeah, because she was probably just doing shit while she sent us on this wild goose chase. My mirror, you found it, and so quickly. I knew I could count on you. The mirror is a piece of junk. Of course it is. Did you really think I would ever drop something of value? Oh, don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now shall I tell you my plan? I've always wondered that if the dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded a few potions and ingredients from Ursula, and now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together to keep you safe in the giant willow tree forever. It's for your own good. The world outside... Ew! She's trying to gypsy rose me! That's so messed up. She put me in a bubble. Ooh! Okay, so we saw... Because if you guys remember, she's the one that ended up getting in the willow. So we just saw how that happened. Okay, that's T. Yay, we got another one! Ooh, my character was just like... I'm starting. Alrighty, so let's talk to Fairy Godmother, and we'll call it there. Goodness, what did you find in the Forgotten Second Memory? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just Gothel. She betrayed the Forgotten. The Forgotten trusted her, and she tried to do something horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. When we feel alone, that's often when when we're most vulnerable. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. I mean, yeah. Because it's me, I guess. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Okay, bars. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need, but perhaps we'll find them through the final gate. Follow me. Alrighty, everybody. So, with that being said, I am going to call it there. We are missing one more, and then we get to, like, I think we'll be able to either, you know, start the final arc or maybe even finish the main storyline. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And I'm going to do a little new thing, just a little question. And if you want to answer it down below, by all means. I want to know what's your favorite Disney property. And like, if you do play Dreamlight Valley, what you want to see come to the game. Personally, I want to see things... I guess, like, right off the top of my head, I would love to see Pirates. I would love to see the Cars franchise, more like, you know, be characters in it, maybe the Incredibles even. But yeah, there's a few that I like. But with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, as I said before, and I will talk to you guys on Wednesday. All right, everybody, bye.